So today I'm combining exotic elements to power a machine I absolutely do not understand. What could go wrong? Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome to Feed the Reactor, an incremental game about fueling a reactor to produce absurd amounts of energy. Let's go. Alright, what do we have here? Unlock upgrades panel. Okay, we will do that at some point. This is a base fuel down here. Releases energy when destroyed. So we want to destroy that. And this here is an igniter. Igniters damage nearby fuel. Alright, so we kind of want to combine these two then, I guess. Igniter, and then we put the fuel in there. And yeah, the Oh, I can move with my mouse and push them around like this. The igniter, yeah, seems to be dealing AoE damage of 5 to the surrounding fuel cells. And then we do get resources when they get destroyed. Sounds good. Let's drop some more in there. And get them destroyed and make some more money. Well, I say money, but this is energy, of course. And also, yeah, we also have this here material used to create fuel and elements for the reactor, reusable. So we always get this back when, yeah, the fuel gets destroyed. What have we here now? New upgrades. Hey, we can add new materials. Now we have 11 max, alright, and then we can put them back in. And then fuel energy. That's the amount of energy that we do get when one of these gets destroyed. So that's good. Get more of that. So that we can upgrade faster over here on the right. Get some more. Okay, for now we just keep on dropping them. Also unlock reactor levels at 550. Okay. Let's keep doing that then. Get even more energy, or even more fuel, I mean. Fuel energy, that is. Pump them in here and destroy. Or almost done. Here we go. Boop. Reactor level. We need 19 energy per second. No, actually that's what we just had. And for the threshold we need 18 per second. Okay. And then we get a reward. So, okay, this white bar fills. We gotta stay above the threshold here of 18 for long enough, and then we will get a reward of auto fuel, which sounds very good. Let's get some more energy. Or some more materials, I mean. So that we can spawn more fuel cells. Keep spawning them, keep pumping them in. So that we hopefully stay above the limit there for long enough. We gotta keep destroying some every now and then to stay up there. Oh, so close. Go again. Go, 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 go. Let's go. We did that. Hey, and now we have auto fuel. Fuel injects automatically when on. Boop. Okay, so yeah, you just keep dropping those. That's fine. With that being said, I kind of think we want a second igniter now. We can actually dump here, remove all fuel and elements from the reactor. Let's do that. And then we pump 2 igniters in, and the rest will be base fuel. So now we destroy them a lot faster. And yeah, we just increase how many of these base fuel cells we can pump in. Also how much energy we get per destroyed fuel cell. And then we will eventually, yeah, we are already over the next threshold for a moment here. Once we are long enough over there, we get the reward of igniter damage upgrade. Okay, so they will deal more than 5 damage. And then we destroy everything faster. And maybe we'll be fine with just 1 then. I'm not sure yet, we will see. For now, let's just get some more upgrades here. Get more energy. Which helps with buying these upgrades more, but also obviously helps us be above the threshold. Yeah, we kind of level these equally, I think. More of these fuel cells in there would help, but also obviously increasing the energy we get per. Also helpful. Alright. Alright. Maybe? Kill! No, kill more. Kill. Oh man. Dropped off. We fell off, guys. Rip. Maybe? There are a lot of small ones. Destroy. Destroy. Almost. Destroy more, man. There are so many small ones. Just destroy those. Oh my... That was so close, man. Come on, man. Okay, one more. Honestly, might almost be fine to go for a third igniter. Probably for the next stage. For the next threshold and reward. Okay, here we go. This was good enough. Hey, igniter damage. Well, actually, now we might not need it. Because now we can increase the damage on these two. Now they deal 8 damage per tick. 9 damage, 10 damage. Yeah, that helps. So doubled the damage now. And we can do even more. It's kind of cheap. So let's do more of that. For the moment. Destroy faster. Now we need 141 for the next threshold there, and then a fuel per second upgrade. Okay. Wait, will we get fuel per second passively? We will see. How are we doing here? I feel like we just go more of the same for now. Could we... Yeah, this auto drop is not quite fast enough, it seems, to keep up. Like, we barely go to 0 at all. So I'm thinking we must increase fuel per destroyed thingy. So destroying faster doesn't help when we can't drop the fuel cells fast enough. And the same for the add material. So I think we should go more fuel energy until we win here. Probably. Another one? Maybe? Oh! Let's go! Research tab and flask upgrades next. For now, fuel per second. Increase the speed of fuel injection. Oh, is that... Oh, okay. That is for the auto fuel drop, basically. Or also for our manual drop, I guess, because there's like a cooldown here with the bar. I see. So now we drop fast enough, so now we can get more again. Now we can get more balls, as well as damage to destroy faster. We might want one more igniter now, actually. Because now we go more balls. We need more, like... I hope we can get area upgrade at some point. I need bigger AoE damage on these guys. They are not hitting all that much. With so many balls all over the place. So I think I want a third one. Let me dump. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do this one. And then we just get more balls. And damage might be fine now, since we have 3 of those. Let's get more balls for now. And we drop fast enough as well, it seems. So we only go for more materials as well as fuel energy for the moment, I think. We could also mess around a little bit with our mouse here to move stuff, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Also, like, everything keeps moving around. So it keeps shifting and shifting, so I can't put them into good positions or something, and then it works better. So let's just let them do their thing. That's very interesting though, that it's all shifting around slightly all the time. There's some like physics based stuff going on, which makes this interesting to look at for sure. More balls. How much do we need now? 395. That's a lot. More energy. Let's actually get more damage after all. Also, I don't know how much HP these have. Maybe we now need to hit them once less. Maybe now we destroy them in like 2 or 3 hits or something. Keep doing this a little bit longer. We are dropping them back fast enough. We are not really stacking up our material. So in that sense we can go more damage. More energy next. We're actually still kind of far off here. Not that easy. A moment. Get over that next threshold. Not even temporarily. But we need to stay above that for a while. So I think we need a couple more upgrades here. Unless I want to change the loadout, but I don't think so. I think 3 is good here. 3 igniters. Like less will not work, more... probably also not good. Maybe though? Maybe we want a 4th one? We can try that. Let's dump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try. And then we get more. Okay, how's this going now? Looks better, I think. I don't know, kind of similar. Maybe slightly better though. And yeah, now we definitely go more material and fuel. Almost. We are scratching that threshold every now and then. More materials. Also, let's drop a little bit faster. Sometimes we are at like 4 or 5 for a moment. Top left, 4 or 5 materials. Level this a little bit. Can help in those cases slightly. I'm still not fully convinced that we need 4 here. Now we are at the threshold. Okay, let me try. So we are close to the threshold. Yeah, sometimes like 400. Let me remove 1. We can remove 1 here with a minus. Let's see how this goes. It's very similar. Maybe slightly better though. It's a bit more inconsistent. Makes sense. But overall it seems better, honestly. We were over 400 more. Okay, let's do it like this and then upgrade everything a little bit more. And then we should maybe have it soonish. Yeah, looking decent. Get more damage as well. Destroy. Faster. 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 Let's go. Research flask. Increase the amount of research in each flask produced by a flask factory. Heck? Oh, up here. What is this? Research per second, 4. 20. Okay, now we get a new currency. I see. Now we have 100. Unlock the fuel injection boosting pump. Igniter damage plus 50%. That's cool. Research per flask increased. Fuel energy increase. Obtain material times 10. Unlock the heater element and energy tab upgrade for heater elements. Alright then. Let's make more flasks for the moment. And then we get some upgrades there. Let's do the pump here. Fuel injection boost. Well, actually, let's do igniter damage for a moment. And then we get that next. Yeah, now they destroy so fast. Nice. More research. A bit faster drop, I guess. And then we get the pump. Let's pump it. Activates the fuel boost pump. Pumping. Oh, you drop these instantly now for a moment. I see. Okay. I see what that is. So we might use that when we need to push a little bit more near the end, once we are almost done. Outside of that, it's probably alright. And let's get even more. Let's add another material. More fuel energy as well. Actually, let's go over 40. Again, that might be a breakpoint. We started with 5 damage. So maybe going over 40. Now we 2-shot. Still don't though, I think. I think we 3-shot. So there are the big ones, there's medium balls, and then there are the tiny balls. Alright, more research per flask. That's fine. Get a bit more of that going. More material. And let's drop a bit faster. We are destroying quite fast now. Also, I'm wondering, we could try 4 now. We do have a lot of materials. We don't really need the damage. We did enough damage on these, but maybe to have even more area that we cover with one more igniter. Let's do that. Let's check if this is good. Get another material. How's this looking? Not sure if that's better or not. Drop the fuel a bit faster. Did we just create a black hole up here? Alright, research. Fuel energy. Boom. Plus 75%. That helps. That does indeed help. And let's get even more fuel energy. Blup, blup. Okay, we are getting close to the threshold now. Let's get some more research though. A bit more investing. More igniter damage. What's the next one here? 2.2k. Obtain material times 10. Ooh, that would help a lot as well. Let's get 10 more balls. Okay, let me double check if we remove one igniter. So currently we're at like 800-ish or something. Let's remove one. Let's see how that goes. Seems slightly better again, I think. So let's stick with 3, I guess. And then add more fuel. More fuel. More damage again. If at some point we can two-shot. Can we two-shot? No. No. Still see the medium balls. So we would need to skip medium, basically. I don't know if that's possible. Or is it always at least 3 hits? But then what's the point of upgrading the damage? Soon. Soon we will two-shot. Maybe 50 damage, and then we two-shot. One more research. Also, yeah, we are getting... Or we are crossing the threshold every now and then now. That's good. Also, we will have enough here. And then we will do it though. Surely. And more material. There it is. So, that's a lot more bolts now. Damage. I want over 50. Just to check. Hey, Flask factories. Another one. Another one. Another one. Holy moly. Okay, that helps. That's a lot more research. More. Let's get a 4th one now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surely now it's good though. We have so many balls. 4. 3.3k for the next. Unlock the heater element and energy tab upgrade for heater elements. Okay, we'll see what that is. Another flask factory for now. Drop faster, drop faster. I didn't use the pump, by the way, but I don't know. So far I didn't really need it. More research. Here we go. Heater. Boom. +2. What do you do? Increase the heat multiplier, which multiplies damage to fuel. Okay. Heater buff. 0.4, I guess. Maybe we remove one of those and add one of those. There it is. How does that work? Oh, it doesn't matter where you are, or... I think everyone just deals more damage now. 65. Which again doesn't matter though. We are still 3-shotting, are we not? We are. I don't understand the point of damage in this, by the way. I'm not sure what's the point. If we always 3-shot. Well, let's still leave it like this, I guess. And then... What else do we have here? That's still going. Add one more flask factory. Fuel. And then let's add some more materials in a sec. Next reward is also 10 more materials. Yeah. I'm looking forward to when this thing is full. Then it's complete mayhem. Also, I hope we get like upgrades for chain reaction sort of stuff. That would be cool. That's always very satisfying. More fuel energy. Research per flask. Okay, let's get fuel energy first. That's a lot more energy. Another energy upgrade there. Okay, let me double check. Let's remove this thing and add another when we can. Okay, let's dump it. Put 4 in there. See if that's better. Do these get more HP with the reactor level? Now it's level 5. So do these base fuel cells here have more HP now than at the beginning? Maybe that's why it seems that I ever deal more damage. Basically, because they keep scaling in HP. Research per flask, get more of that. Okay, you know what? Dump. 1. Okay, let's do giga damage. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, there's so many balls. Also, we deal 69 damage now. Nice. That's what I had in mind the entire time. I did the upgrades exactly like this, so that we would end up at 69 damage. Perfect. Let's get more flasks. Above. One day we will two-shot. More fuel per second. Growing somewhat fast now. What's the next here? 16.7. Obtain 10 material. Unlock enricher elements and energy tab upgrade for enricher. Okay, will this increase the amount of energy or something? Per cell? Let's try. Increases the maximum energy of fuel entering the reactor. Wait, maximum energy of fuel. Yeah, I guess. Hold on, dump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay. So now we get 481 instead of 343. Okay, that's a big buff. Can we get multiple of those? That's not autofuel right now. Let's add another one. And then autofuel again. Does that work? Can they stack? They can actually. That was 600 now. 619. Okay. Maybe like this then? Double buff. And then we can also level that a bit. Another flask factory. More research, get the next thing here soon. And extra materials. There it is. Boom. Let's stop auto dump. I want to add another igniter now, I think. Unless... let's remove one and add one of these. Yeah, this also stacks. Maybe let's leave it like this. Then dump. Yeah, we're not killing that fast. Let me add another igniter, actually. So they die in I don't know how many hits now. Do they take as many damage as they drop fuel? So right now we get 805 when we destroy. Do they take 805 damage? Is that how that scales? Because they die very slowly now. And that way, I maybe don't want another enricher. Like, one is fine, but the second one, it just makes me kill so slow overall now. That's how that works. I'm not fully sure if it is how it works, though. Let's see. Let me get more damage for now. More research. Buff. Get a couple more heater buffs. More damage. Yeah. Yeah, getting over the threshold every now and then. $56K for the next thing. 50% more damage. Unlock radioactive fuel and relevant energy tab upgrades. Okay, that sounds fun. We need that. Okay, here we go. Are we doing it? Pump it. Pump it. Kill it. Let's go. We done did that. Next one is harness tab. Wait, what did we actually unlock here? Oh, I didn't see. What was the next unlock that we just got? Uh-oh. I didn't see that. I didn't check before we unlocked. Is there anything new here? We had all of this before. Oh, did we get 10 more materials? Was it that? I think we got 10 materials. I did look at that. Okay. That's fine. And then another flask factory or two. More research. More research. We need some radioactivity in our lives. More energy. Damage would really help as well, though, to be fair. We are killing kind of slow. Okay, let's keep the radioactivity hype up for a moment longer. Just destroy faster. Like energy a lot faster now, I think. And then get more heater buff, more enricher buff once. Fuel per second is kind of fine. Get another element or material it's called. Damage. More fuel. Also, we're already at 6k per second. We're getting close to the threshold already. We actually get another damage buff. Let me look at this for a second. This going now. Seems good. We split this up for a second. Yeah, this seems actually a little bit better now. They're not fully clumped up anymore. They kind of stay that way as well. Okay, yeah, 8k-ish. Second now. Alright, a little bit more upgrades. Fuel. Also, we still need more research. Okay, radioactivity soon. Alright, here we are. There we go. Boom, irradiation, unlock radioactive fuel and relevant energy tab upgrades. What do? Releases radicals when destroyed. Radicals increase the base energy multiplier for a short time. Okay, so we just want these for support then, and not fully switch to this, I assume. Let me actually check that for a second. So let me just do you. What happens? Do we get fuel from you as well, or is that just... Oh, we do get fuel from you. So... Okay, we auto-dump those then, I guess. However, we also want the buffs again. Auto-dump. What are we doing here? Is that good? Look at the energy multi. We might want this, like, mix though still. Do we? Or do we go full multi? Also, we unlocked something. When did that happen? Igniter damage plus 100%. Fuel max HP plus 100%. Increase the maximum HP of fuel. How do we get this? Energy harness. Upgrades that level up passively based on your energy output. Oh, I see. This is how that goes. So it's like XP-ish. We select what we want and then that levels based on, yeah, the fuel that we make. Energy that we make. Get some more of both. This is leveling quite fast, I gotta say though. At least for now. Quick, insane buffs here. Okay, hold on. Let me... A lot more. We cannot do both, right? We can only drop one. So yeah, I assume it's probably best to just go for the volatile fuel completely then. I'm not sure if this has like higher base value or something, but I guess not. So volatile fuel it is. Okay, and then what do we have here? Hold on, let me do more research stuff real quick. Also radical, increase the base energy multiplier buff of each radical. Get those, and now we have like Crazy multiplier over 8, and we win. We get material rewards. Harnesser effectiveness. Okay. Level up speed of all harnesser upgrades. And we won again. Hello? Oh, here, demo victory. Okay, we need 1 billion to win. I see. Manifesting total material? Creates additional material for use in the reactor. Bro, these upgrades are crazy. And also fuel energy 75%. Okay, these are kind of expensive though. We need more research stuff. Do a couple of flask factories. Do more research. Do everything a bit because we make so much money now. Drop faster. I think it's fast enough. Is it actually? Yeah, kind of. Fuel. Damage. More materials. Alright. And one is still going. Do a bit more fuel max HP, I suppose. Get that to 50. Okay, let's get this one. Let's leave this for a moment. Make this faster. Wish we could upgrade research more. Research is kind of slow now in comparison to everything else. I already invested a lot. We can't really buff research, I think. Like, not like crazy. Not with anything like this or like new materials or something. So this will take a while. Okay, down here not available. So it's only these 3 here, by the way, but still. Even to get to this one. Hey, 10 times multiplier. That's cool. Get some more of that. Get everything to 1 million cost, I guess. For the moment. That is. More materials. Right. Research. We will get something in a moment. And now we leave this. Let's get more materials. More spam. Might want more damage now, actually. We drop one more. Also one more heater. And one more enricher as well, I guess. Get it all. Okay, now we auto drop again. Mix it around a little bit. Nice little soup here. Okay, can you go to the other side, some of you? Okay, like this, maybe. And then let's do more volatility. There it is. Fuel energy. Yeah, let's do that. 75% more. That helps. Do some more research. Upgrades. Since they will take the longest. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, given that there are always like materials that are too far to reach, I should probably just invest in more enrichers and stuff. Do some more of those. Like, make it as tight as possible, kind of, I guess. 'Cause we can't really buff research. I should probably just invest in more enrichers and stuff. Do some more of those. Like, make it as tight as possible, kind of, I guess. 'Cause we can't really buff research. I should probably just invest in more enrichers and stuff. Do some more of those. Like, make it as tight as possible, kind of, I guess. That's still way too much. And then also some heaters, I guess. Maybe one more damage or two. More enrichers. Okay, like this. Let's see. Yeah, this is better, I think. Maybe even more. There's still volatile fuel cells all over the place that I'm basically never hitting. Let's mix a little bit though. How's this going? We're getting up there. Over 500 million already. Okay. Get them more HP. Let me turn off auto dump. Let's get one more each or two more of each of these, heater and enricher. Make it even tighter. More. Yeah, maybe something like this. Seems kind of fun. Mix it. And then obtain 10 materials, or we just wait for igniter damage 50%. Nah, let's do materials first. And then more research stuff. Would love to get that done. 100% what is here right now. This game is cool, man. This is very enjoyable. And let's get some more buffs down here. More fuel, more materials. We probably will get to 1 billion before we do the research, actually. More materials. Oh wait, that's total. Is this oh, this is total. This is up here is per second. So we have 1 million per second, but we need 1 billion in total collection. I see. This is not about a threshold or anything. I see. We are just working towards that, but we're almost there. Sweet. Okay, let's upgrade a little bit more. More multiplayers going. We stop auto drop for a moment longer, get some more of these things. And a communication detected. Hold on, man. Okay, we can still continue if we want to. I kind of do want to. I'd love to get that final. We are almost there, actually. Kind of. We're like 2/3 there. I would love to get this one. And then see what fuel per second we get. Total. Already, like almost 3 sometimes. Consistently over 2, 2.6-ish. Seems good. A bit more fuel HP for now. Do more research real quick so we get that done faster. Okay. And are we done? 643? Almost. That to damage as well again. And here it is. Boom. All done. Explosive fuel. Can already look at a couple of new things here that are to come. Research with Flask. Unlock core elements and energy tab upgrade for core orbiters. Unlock the fuel sequencer. Allows programming of fuel sequence. Oh, so we can drop probably like auto... Is that for auto fuel? Like we can drop 2 of these and 1 of these or something like that if we want to. And then we get more as well here. So we can tell them in which order to drop what. Unlock resonant fuel and energy tab upgrade for resonant fuel. Obtain material items then. Okay. That's that then. Alright. And let me stop this for a second. Get a couple more of those. And then we auto drop again. $3 million-ish per second now. Get a couple more damage. Let's turn off auto fuel again. Get a couple more of these. Here we go. Mix it around. Hey, 5 million right now for a moment at least. Wait. More igniter damage. We did 20,000 damage now. But also when we destroy we get like 1.5 million. So I guess they have a lot of energy in them. Is that also HP now or no? I don't think so actually. I think we destroy them faster. We do not need to hit them for 1.5 million damage. Let's get a lot more of these multipliers down here real quick. Okay, let's get 10 million. 10 million per second for the moment. And then we complete demo, I think. Almost done. More buffs. Research I don't care about anymore. More base igniter damage. Wiggle it around. Wait, do we get worse? It's my money, man. Roy, faster. Hey, 11 mil. At least for a second. Oh, actually, 12, 13. Oh, are we above now? I think now it's looking kind of decent. Everything is nicely distributed. Kind of. 9 mil. Kind of. More multis. Yeah, okay. This will be it. 12 mil. Kind of consistently over 10 mil now. GG's. Alright, yeah, cool game, man. This is fun. I enjoy this. And then there are more combinations and stuff to do. More different materials. Or elements as well as fuels. And also the music, by the way. I hope this is... I hope this is not copyrighted music. This is very, very good music as well. I did not add this myself, but rather that is actually the game music that you are probably hearing. And yeah, alright, GG's for now. If you want to check this demo out, I have the link down below. This was Feed the Reactor. Let me see, is there an announcement already or date for... Oh, there is! Full game will release on January 6th, 2026. Okay, if you want to check that out, yeah, you can wishlist down below. GG's for now though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Actually, let's complete demo. I almost forgot about that. Complete demo. Hey. Fishtonian survey forces initiating squirt beam message burst. Do not attempt to respond. Glub. Attention, unknown ship. You must be aware your power signature is lighting up like a flub-damned firework. In about 15 flubs, that sector is gonna be chock full of crusties. You do not want to float around for that. For your safety, hightail directly to these coordinates. This is a direct order of Fishtonian High Command. Good luck and flub speed. Beat the reactor, demo complete. Cool. Yeah, here it also says January 6th. Cool, man. And there will also be like prestige. This might be prestige when that happens. Like you gotta move through like star sectors or something. I don't know. That might be a prestige when you do that. But yeah. Alright. GG's. Oops, I quit. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.